Hey there, I'm Lauren Bradshaw, and in today's PopSugar Rush, we're giving you an insider look as Britney sits in on the latest X Factor auditions. What is she like as a judge, and what's with those rumors about her taking too many breaks? It's coming up right after this. Britney Spears continued X Factor auditions with a stop in the San Francisco Bay Area over the weekend. Britney chose a shimmery gold dress for the occasion and posed alongside her fellow judge Demi Lovato before both of the girls joined Simon Cowell and L.A. Reid inside. Thousands of fans came out to witness the tryouts, including our own Carly Boldness, and she's joining me now to let us in on what went down behind the scenes. Hey Carly.
Hello Lauren.
So you were in there in person, so I have to ask the question I'm sure most fans want to know. What is Britney like as a judge?
You know, she was really to the point and concise, but also very thoughtful with her answers and fair. You know, she gave positive feedback and constructive criticism. She wasn't afraid to differentiate from the other judges. You know, there was this one time that there was a boy group who sang One Direction and Simon was really over them, but Britney championed them and in the end they went through.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about her being outspoken, and you know, as we saw on Twitter, she was joking around that Jason Trawick, her fiance, was trying to audition for her in the car on the way over there.
That's right. He was recording himself singing, and he sort of panned over to Britney, who didn't look too pleased, and she also said that she would not have let him through.
Harsh critic there.
Right.
Well, was he there inside with her?
He was.
Okay.
He was seated right behind the judges' table, and when Britney entered and exited, anytime she was moving around, he was right by her side.
Well, what was her dynamic like with the other judges? I know her and Demi Lovato both love to tease Simon on Twitter.
Oh yeah, and he likes to tease them back. He introduced Demi first as Super Brat 2012, and then introduced Britney as Super Brat 2012 and 2013. You know, he was correcting Demi's grammar, she was making fun of his gray hair. There was a lot of back and forth, which was super enjoyable to watch. And Britney wasn't afraid to stand up to Simon, although they were pretty much on the same page for a lot of the acts.
Okay. Well, and as we saw in the beginning when these auditions first happened, Britney kind of got a lot of feedback of, you know, there were these rumors going around that she was getting up during the middle of the auditions, taking all these breaks. I mean, what's the real story? You were there and witnessed it.
I was there for 4 hours, and what I observed was Britney got up and took about 2 5-minute breaks, but so did all the other judges. So she wasn't alone. She didn't abandon the judges' table. She didn't miss any of the auditions. They all got up and took breaks at the same time.
Okay. Well, and they are all getting a break soon after this weekend, right?
That's right. So they're finishing up the Bay Area auditions today, and then they get about a week off, and then they'll pop up again in Rhode Island for auditions there.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, Carly.
Thank you.
Fox just announced today that the X Factor will be premiering on September 12th, so let us know if you're excited to see Britney as a judge. I'm Lauren Bradshaw, and I'll see you next time on PopSugar Rush.